13-year-old Nikita Semenov, a member of Dynamo Kiev's academy and refugee from the war in Ukraine, leads the teams out in Dortmund for the fourth stop on Dynamo's Match for Peace tour of Europe to raise money for humanitarian efforts and send a strong message. Football can be an empowerment during the war is the passionate belief of Dynamo's legendary coach, Mircea Lucescu. This is Ilya Zabani, twisting his way into heavy traffic, and Marco Reus has sent Erling Haaland off and away. Support in the middle for Haaland, it's Baino Gittens! And there's the early lead for Dortmund. And 17-year-old Jaymi Baino Gittens makes the run that Haaland himself usually makes and supplies a Haaland-esque finish as well. Jaymi Baino Gittens, who's featured in both of Borussia's last two Bundesliga games, has got Dortmund up and running in the 4th minute. Dynamo have recorded victories in Warsaw and in Istanbul so far on their tour of Europe. Find themselves behind. This is Boyalski. Oh, and a delightful equaliser from Vitaly Boyalski. And every goal for Dynamo comes with an added portion of significance. There's a great deal of support for the Ukrainians around the stadium. Boyalski knew exactly where to put it and adds to the goals he scored against Legia Warsaw and Galatasaray. This is Alexander Karavayev. Boyalski with the first-time ball over the top, and he's found the run of Vladislav Vanat. Shrugs off the challenge! Oh, and 2 goals in 2 minutes for Dynamo Kiev. And you can see just exactly what it means. Vladislav Vanat wasn't knocked off his stride by Semic. And then the confident finish as well from the 20-year-old. 11 minutes in, they lead by 2 goals to 1. Well, Dynamo's aim was to spread Ukraine's message of peace and hope throughout the whole continent. And they're giving their fans reason to cheer. Just past the quarter-hour mark. It's been very impressive so far from Dynamo Kiev. This is Dovbyk. Pass Pongracic goes down, and the penalty is awarded by Ukrainian referee Denis Sherman, who's officiating the first half. Marvin Hitz will face this spot kick from Mikhailo Shaparenko. And Hitz saves! Well, Shaparenko, who's pulled all the strings for Dynamo so far, can't extend the lead. Double substitution for Dortmund on the half-hour mark. Mukoko for Haaland, and then an emotional entry for Alan Aussi. Just 20 years of age, living in Dortmund as a refugee, having fled the war. He's a product of the Dynamo Kiev Youth Academy. He's currently keeping fit, training with Dortmund's under-23 sides, has described tonight as a very special moment. This is Shaparenko on the move forward. Boyalski ups the tempo. Dubinchak with the cross. It's going to find its way to Dovbyk. Oh, off the post. And hacked clear by Alan Aussi. That'll give him an early confidence boost, finding his feet immediately. Dovbyk had hits beaten. Just over 10 minutes to half-time. This is Zabani. Karavayev. Sidorchuk, the captain, neatly through for Vanat! It's another for Dynamo and for Vladislav Vanat. 3-1, they lead in Dortmund. The slide rule through ball from Sidorchuk. Vanat set himself perfectly, provided an excellent finish. Well, it's turning into a very emotional evening for the 20-year-old, the man who's made just a single appearance for the first team with 2 goals on the night. 3-1 Dynamo lead after an entertaining first half. Several changes for Dortmund at the break. This is Bradley Fink into the area and down under the challenge from Kravchenko. And Patrick Ittrich, who's officiating the second half, has awarded the penalty for the tug on Fink's shirt. Renier has never taken a penalty in his senior career and sees his first one saved by Buschan. Well, the keeper guessed correctly, got down well and got a strong hand on it. An hour into the game, and Alan Aussi's first appearance for the Borussia Dortmund first team comes to an end after half an hour on what's been an emotional evening for him. He's replaced by Dan Axel Zagadou, but an evening that will be memorable in so many ways for Alan Aussi. This is Gökhan Gürput. It's in for Rothe! Oh, Tom Rothe's done it again. The fourth youngest ever scorer in the Bundesliga. On the score sheet against Wolfsburg on his debut here 2 weeks ago. Certainly getting a taste for goals. 20 minutes remaining. Dovbyk. Oh, the race is on against Pongracic. Still Dovbyk. Support arriving. This is Buyalski. Unbehauen saves. Buyalski! And Luca Unbehauen at the double. The young keeper afforded a chance to shine, but Vitaly Buyalski perhaps should have made it 4 for Kiev. Into the final 10 minutes. Dinamo moving the ball around really well at the moment. This is Shapalev. Kravchenko on the overlap. Oh, Kulach misses the ball completely. It was laid up perfectly for him, but just got his feet caught up with a goal at his mercy. It's a third win in 4 for Dinamo on their Match for Peace tour of Europe. But more importantly, the game in Dortmund raised 400,000 for relief efforts back home. The message was loud and clear: stop war in Ukraine, and a clear show of solidarity. Those suffering are not alone. They are not forgotten.